This is Sims, and we're back with more of The Sims 4 Fractured, which is our Disney Villain Legacy Challenge. And look, it's part 60. Are you excited? We're like so far into this. I love this series. Hopefully I continue to love it, but for right now, we are doing good. Gray is not dead, contrary to what may have accidentally happened in the last part. I heard you became friends with Allie. She's pretty cool. Thanks, I guess. Yeah, but don't tell Simon that. Like, he's in love with Allie and she's not in love with us. So yeah. We need to do some shit. So, we don't have the greatest relationship with Allie anymore. We're okay with Bianca. Ooh, Bianca, who's calling you? Bella. Hi, Bianca. I wanted to do something to pamper myself today, but I didn't want to do it alone. Can you go with me? I wish I could see who you were, because... Sure, let's go... This old lady. Let's go to the nail salon. Yeah, so that's cool, actually. Yeah, Bianca went out and got herself a lover last time. She's dating this Randolph guy who actually is really fucking cute when you put some custom content on him. He's not bad looking. So he's older. She is just a fucking teenager, but she is like... I don't know who Fetu is, and I don't know why he's in her house, but... Anyway, so she's out there fooling around with older men because, you know, she doesn't get attention at home. And oh, look at you. Pet the kitty. Give treat. Praise kitty. Hug kitty. You're in love with the kitty. Anyway, so... Soren and Simon's relationship. I mean, they are best friends, but... Where are you going? You're going to play chess. Actually, we got that for... This is where the accident happened, because Gray was over here doing that. Oh, he accidentally died because I was trying to click to auto-solve his need, and I clicked starve him to death, and I didn't mean to do that, but anyway. So I think what we need to do is we need to start on our venturing to murder. Because Allie and Elijah are kind of like pre-engaged or engaged or whatever. I can't remember. Did we get them actually engaged? I don't know. But Simon's still upset about that. I think he still feels like he could get Allie back. So I think what we're going to do is have him travel. I'm going to take Allie with us. We're going to go with her. We might go to the Bluffs. We're going to just try to get her alone to have a conversation with her, perhaps discuss what happened. Let's go to the Bluffs. Perfect. And I think we're going to just kill Elijah now. I was going to wait till maybe we were young adults, but here's the thing. I mean, we're on normal lifespan, but we need to kind of work on... We need to resolve the Allie thing. It's not going to be totally resolved, but obviously... He's got to start killing people. He can kill a ton of other people, but for now, monkey around. Let's actually see. Let's make a flirtatious joke. Let's. Oh, can we just like hook up in this bush? Oh, we can. Okay, maybe we can. More choices. Romance. Mess around in the bush. Yeah. So, like, maybe he's gonna try... Can we... I'm gonna have Elijah show up here. MC Command Center. Commands. Teleport. Can I teleport? Active sim to... Why can't I bring him here? I kind of just want to bring him here. Set relationship eyes. I just want to bring him here? But, like, how do I... Cheats... Oh, summon. That's right. I knew there was a way to get him here without... And he is going to have to see this. He's like, what the fuck? Shouldn't you be upset that your girlfriend is... boning? Oh, he's mad. He is angry. Now they're not friends anymore. I hope you're pissed. You need to be pissed, buddy. You need to be mad. Insult. You need to be mad that your girlfriend... Mean. Act tough. I mean, you should have been more upset that your girlfriend is literally having sex with Simon in the bushes. You know what I mean? Like, he's messing around with your girlfriend. And like, now their relationship is back up. It's going to go down though, because he is going to, Allie, hopefully you come over here because you should probably witness him murdering your boyfriend. No, she's just going to sit over there and do her homework. Enthuse, flatter, mean, mock, uncool. He's actually a young adult now, but I don't know if we can fight him because we're not. Act tough. I don't know if we can get into a fight with him when we're a teenager and he's a young adult. Ooh. Shove. We can do that. We need to get into a huge fight with him so that we can like accidentally like. We accidentally shove him off the cliff. Yeah, let's just say that happens. Are you having a... Don't have a chat! You're supposed to be fighting! No, you know what? Elijah's probably being like, dude, it's not cool. I know you're in love with, like, Allie, but... I know you're in love with Allie, but it's not cool. Like, she's with me, and, like, you need to back off. You need to, like... Maybe you should... I wish she would come over. Actions, add to group. And then can we, like, go here as a group? Oh, can we... Wait. Can we go here together? Go over there together. Cool. Let's go over there. And then hopefully... Could you stop chatting with him all fun-like? Good. She's going to come over here. Can we... Hold on. Pause. Shout forbidden words. More choices mean... I guess we can't get into a fight, unfortunately, because... we're a teenager and he's... Oh, we could... Can we trash Allie? Let's trash Allie. Because we're so pissed. We're so mad that he has, like, telling us that. And he's like, really? She's like... well, obviously she's... like, he's going to say mean things about her. But she just doesn't even give a shit. She's supposed to hate us. She's supposed to get mad at us. But she doesn't give a fuck. Allie is being a fucking asshole. She can't be all that bad. MC Command Center. So we are going to Sim commands. Maintain Sim. Kill Sim. Death by anger? Embarrassment? Lightning? Old age. Fire? Overexertion? Laughter? Poison? What would be like pushing him over a cliff? Like death by falling. Like, we can't actually technically murder him. Overexertion, maybe? He might just disappear. Oh, yeah, he just disappeared. Can we actually make this negative now? Because she should hate us. She should actually hate us, but still have a little crush on us. She hates us because we killed her boyfriend. So we killed him. So sometimes MC Command Center deaths they don't work right. I don't know which ones they do, but you know what I mean? Like, sometimes death doesn't show up, which is unfortunate because it'd be better if there was a death and there was, whatever. Can we just disband group? And did you notice that she doesn't give a flying fuck? She should hate us for killing her boyfriend. We're humiliated. Okay. She should hate us for killing her boyfriend, but she wasn't even there. And then we trashed her and she was just like, whatever. Like, I don't know. This didn't actually work the way I thought it was going to. I really wanted this. I wanted him to actually fight with him. And okay, the death thing, it doesn't really matter. He killed him. But she just doesn't seem to give a shit. We invited her, we fooled around in the bush, we trashed her in front of her boyfriend, she didn't give a crap, and now we murdered him. But, okay, I feel like, so Simon would have, like, say, pushed him out, like, he would have fallen off the cliff, and maybe they would have found his body, and, like, maybe he told someone that, like, I'm going to the bluffs, he would have said he was going there to meet Allie or to find Allie or whatever, right? Yeah. So, with Simon, like, maybe he knew that Allie went off with Simon or whatever, Or he asks, he's like, hey, where did Allie go? And someone mentioned, oh, she was going to the Bluffs or something. And that's where they found him. So all they know is that Allie was there, right? So if they questioned Simon about it, he'd be like, yeah, no, I didn't see him. I went to the Bluffs with Allie and, oh, well, what happened? Well, actually, he would have said he saw him. He's like, well, so we were fooling around. Like, he would have totally admitted it because he's like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like she wouldn't want to admit that she was screwing around with him while she was engaged to Elijah because he's kind of in a prestigious family. You know what I mean? And it would make her look bad. Because, it would make you, I'm sorry, man or woman, if you are dating and engaged to someone and whatever, prestigious family or not, and then you're messing around with someone else, and then your boyfriend or girlfriend dies, and you're kind of a whore. Like, whether you're a man or a woman, you're a douchebag. Like, so I think Allie kind of knows, like, I look bad. Like, I don't want people thinking that I'm kind of trashy because I'm screwing around with this guy. Like, we're messing around at the Bluffs, and we've done it before. And I was, woohoo with Allie. Well, we're going to cancel that because she's out of our life now. Anyway, you know what I mean? And she knows what happened. Like, she doesn't know what happened. So Simon's like, well, I was there. I was with Allie. We were, okay. Well, at first he's going to act like he wasn't going to say anything. And then the cops would be like, well, no, but like, what happened? And he's like, well, I didn't want to say anything because I knew she was seeing him. But like, look, before prom, we slept together. And then like, we were there, we were messing around, like shit happened. And then he came, he found us, we got into a fight. He was yelling at her. I left because it's none of my business. Like, I didn't know they were like, and like, Simon's really good he's very charismatic, right? He's really good at murdering people. This is like his thing. And I feel like he would, and maybe if they saw a little bit of nerves, it would be because you were messing around with this guy's girlfriend and he caught you. Like, yeah, and I don't want anyone to think badly of Allie, but Allie's like all angry because everybody knows now what happened, and she's pissed at Simon for saying anything. But he's like, but I mean, what happened? Like, you were there with him. And she's like, what? No, I left you. And he's like, Allie, come on. And like, they believe him almost over her. You know what I mean? Because like, Elijah's family, like Allie's lived with them. So she lived with them, and like, they kind of knew that she and Elijah, like, she would always be kind of like, just her attitude with him and maybe pushing him away, but then being back together with him. And then finding out, like, because Simon's going to tell them, I did see her, like, we went out, like, we, kind of fooled around before prom. I didn't know that they were together. She told me I thought they broke up, like, whatever. And then, I wanted to talk about what happened, and then stuff just happened, and like, and, he's always been in love with her, and, like, so they're going to think, like, oh, he would say stuff to protect her. So, like, when then he's like, they're like, come on, don't try to protect her. And it's like, well, I mean, he found us, like, when we were there, and, like, whatever. Thanks, Dad. So, who's calling you now? I really like you, Simon. You're really sexy. Sorry, but I don't feel that way. We feel this way about... Oh, negative. Oh, negative with that guy. I was like, wait a minute. Oh, he's mad at us now. Sorry, but we feel this way about... Discuss favorite artist. How are you doing? You need food and you... Okay, so... Here's the thing. Let's have you two travel. Let's take Simon with us. Who's calling you? Gray, I know you've been avoiding me. Too good for me now? No. I mean, yes, but... That's so annoying. This is because of the new Slice of Life update. It's the only thing that I've changed. But, like, holy shit. It's like... The romance festival is in this one, right? In the fashion district? Yeah, because that's the humor and hijinks. That's the spice and the whatever. And this is, yeah. Right? Wait. No, wait. It's not that one. That one never has anything. And it's not it. Yeah, it's got to be this one. It just looks so different in my brain. When I'm picturing what the romance festival looks like and how it's set up, it just looks different than in my brain when you're going to this area normally without the romance festival there. And I'm like, wait, it looks totally different. I mean, obviously it looks different, but it's almost like if you look at it like this is the north, east, south, and then you just flipped it, but this is north over here. You know how I mean? Like if you rotated a map in your brain like that, you're like, whoa, that's weird. That's just what my brain was doing with an image of it. And I was like, seeing the spice festivals, I mean, the romance festival set up, you know, here are the booths, like whatever, but I'll show you when we get into the map. Like, it was just the perceptive angle. Yeah, okay. So, like, I'm always imagining the romance festival like this, you know, and like, okay, this is the romance festival, right? But she is, like, ready for this. But for some reason, then I was picturing, like, the neighborhood like this, but not set up for the romance festival, and I was like, wait, that's not right. It's just... Well, not even that exaggerated, but... Anyway, let's come over here and... Let's pour Sakura tea together. So I haven't come to the romance festival because, look, the thing is like Soren has feelings for Simon. Simon's always had feelings for Allie. But Simon and Soren are best friends. And maybe, like, everything that's happened, because let's just say, I mean, I know we just technically killed Elijah, but let's just pretend that's been happening for a little while. Because Sims time, okay, whatever. So things just happened. I would have waited with someone. I mean, if we get a little drunk, I'm going to take the silly thing away. I want you to have a romantic... Oh, you want to kiss someone. Okay, I think you need to start having... I think you need to throw petals. Just joke about getting together. See what happens. Oh, why did he not like that? Why do Sims do not like flowers? Okay, could you not do this? Like... Oh, well... It's working for him. It's not working for Simon, which is interesting. Is someone calling you, inviting you to the romance festival? So they're having the little drunk on the Sakura tea. So they're drunk on the Sakura tea. It's fine. He wants to kiss someone, and I mean, oh, he did not like. Our Sims do not like flowers lately. Our Sims do not like flowers lately. I don't know what it is. They hate flowers and they hate the. I don't know why. What in the world is it? Let's go mess around in the bush. Stop talking to everybody and just we're a little drunk with our friend that we're kind of in love with. And maybe he's feeling the effects of like, shh, Allie, you're technically in, like, they think that she's done some shit, so, I mean... Hello? Could you mess around in the bush like I asked you to? There is a bush, isn't there not? I think there is one, because I always have one. Oh my lord, you guys are being, like, raging dickholes right now. Could you stop fucking calling me? So I think, you know, they've been at the festival. They're just a little, like, whatever. And Soren, I think you're taking advantage of the situation a little bit. But then again, not really. Because I feel like even though Soren is allowing this to happen, Simon is the one pushing the lines here. Because he knows how Soren feels about him. He is now, like... just totally had it out with Allie. He murdered Allie's fiance. Allie is kind of getting in trouble for it because he's almost sent her up the river. Like, he's the one that pushed Elijah off the cliff. But the thing is Allie was still there. And, like, he left. People saw her there. So it would be like the timing was... He pushed Elijah off the cliff, and Allie was still hanging around there. She didn't see it happen because maybe it was late. He left. She was still there. Other people kind of showed up, saw her there at like 11 p.m. or whatever, and then they found his body. So it looks like she did it. I mean, it's going to be like, oh, it was an accident and whatnot. But, and they'll probably deem it an accident, but she kind of looks guilty. And let's give him a suave kiss because you want to kiss someone. So let's just do this. I love the fact that that gave you no romance whatsoever, fooling around with your best friend in a bush. Oh, there you go. Now you have romance. You want to send a flirty text. I mean... You want to flirt with someone. So, like... If you didn't see that this was going this way, that these two were going to end up together, I don't know what to tell you. All my Sims are gay, for fuck's sake. That wasn't my intention, actually, when I wrote kind of the backstory for this. I knew that whatever a child, there was going to be an Alice kind of character that they were going to be in love with, and that was Allie. You know what I mean? So, the story's kind of developed, but... There was always going to be, like, kind of a third party somehow in here. I wasn't sure exactly how it was going to play out. Like, the story that kind of came out with Soren was different, but it was always going to be, we were always going to have an Allie character. Are you going back in there? All right, well, go for it, boys. There was always going to be an Allie character that, say, Simon. I mean, I didn't know. I just knew our heir, right, was going to be in love with Allie. And then there was always going to be a third party, whether it was going to be, like, Allie's boyfriend or girlfriend that then Simon kind of fell in love with or took away from her, like, if they killed her or whatever. But we've kind of changed it, and it's now we've killed Elijah because it was Allie's boyfriend and we wanted Allie, but that didn't quite work out. And now we're at the romance festival and taking advantage a little bit of Soren's love for us. I don't want it to be said that Simon is fully... they're both, in a way, taking advantage of this a little bit. So Simon is, because he knows how Soren feels about him, now he's getting attention. And he's getting the love and affection that he wasn't ever going to get from Allie. So yes, he's taking advantage of Soren's feelings for him. But at the same time, Soren is almost taking advantage of Simon's feelings for him. You're going to go eat a bee? I mean, I guess if you're coming in here, but... It's because... Soren is like, well, Simon is kind of flirting with me and we're at the romance festival and we've had some sakura tea, but they're not drunk. It's not like he's like, oh, well, he's drunk and I'm just going to totally take advantage of him. But it's like, he's flirting with me and with the sakura tea of that, and he's Joe. And you know what? I mean, I'm going to go with it because this is what I want. Even though I think part of him is like, is Simon just using this because of what happened with Allie? Is he actually interested in me? I don't even care. This is what I want, and I'm going to enjoy this moment type of a thing. And Simon is, I'm going to enjoy the attention because Soren has feelings for me, and Allie kind of fucked me over, and I think he's riding a little bit of a high from murdering someone, getting someone out of the way, and even though he thought maybe that would... I don't know. I don't think he thought, hey, if I kill Elijah, Allie will be with me. Maybe he thought that at some point, like, if I kill him, maybe then, you know, whatever. But when he was fighting with Elijah and then he trash talk Allie, you know what I mean? Because he was so enraged because Allie wasn't even saying anything. It was like, he's taking the brunt. She wasn't even, like, and Elijah was still going to be with her. Like, what the fuck? Like, you still want to be with her even after... And I think Simon started to realize, like, Allie is not the greatest person in the world. You know what I mean? Like, I was in love with her, but she... Like, she's fucking using me. She's gonna marry Elijah. And, like, what the fuck? Still, like... And And I think it's more anger just because he can't have her. So that's kind of what... But there's still the romance there because he still, I think, has feelings for her deep down inside. Like, a little bit almost of an obsession. But now she's kind of out on the lam or whatever. And I don't know where the hell you are. So what are you doing? You're going to chat with DeMarcus. I feel like you guys should actually be out here. Can you go here together? Because I kind of hate when I know it was raining, but like we're at a romance festival and we should be here chilling out, having fun, eating this food and whatnot. Let's buy a festival t-shirt. Buy the romance festival t-shirt. Oh, can we buy sparklers for the romance festival? Oh, and then you can go use the bathroom. I'm going to cheat your tiredness up a little bit. Oh, fuck my life. So did you try for Baby in the Bush the second time? I feel like... Look, they were going to have kids, but I wasn't really prepared for this right now. They're only teenagers. I think we should, okay, I think we should end this. We should not, oh God, though, do we, what do we do? You were not supposed to be having a baby right now. You were supposed to be waiting. Fuck, I don't know what... That was not intended. I told them to mess around, but I did not want him to get fucking pregnant right now. And actually, I probably would have had Soren get pregnant, not... Simon, but, that's also why I didn't want Soren to be a vampire, because I don't want their kid to be a vampire. Like, I knew where this was going. I knew where the story was going! They're gonna be together, they're gonna have a baby, that's gonna be our heir, but, I just... I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do because you were not supposed to go here together, and then I want you to play with Sparkler, and then you can play with a Sparkler, so you guys can play with your Sparklers together. Yay, look at you, that's lovely, beautiful. You were not supposed to have a fucking baby right now. You're teenagers. And I mean, do we just let it go? I don't know what to do, guys. I really fucking don't. This was not in the cards. I might age him up anyway, because his birthday's gonna happen. His birthday's supposed to be Wednesday. I might age him up anyway, even if he has the baby, even if I do this, because I don't want... It'd be kind of interesting for him to have a baby at such a young age and for Gray to be like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, what the hell? Oh, cardoon. But, like, maybe Gray would have an actual decent relationship with the grandchild because Bianca is going to run away with her boyfriend. And maybe that's it. Bianca finds out that her brother's kind of pregnant. Like, and is like, can you... More choices, romance. And you know what the funny thing is? They must have tried for Baby. That must have been what he was doing. Like, and I think, you know what though? I feel like that would actually work for Soren. Like, Soren would be like, well, now he has to be with me, right? Like, which is just kind of fucking wrong if you think about it. But, oh, hi. He's like gonna grab his ass. He's like, don't, no. But like, reveal your crush and see what happens. I mean, I think he knows at this point. I think he realizes. But I don't think Soren's never admitted it straight out. Wow, revealing your crush? Revealing your crush is actually always a bad thing, no matter how far along in a relationship you are with each other. Huh. And now their relationship is bad. More choices, friendly, ask for reassurance, give him a hug. And now he's like not into him. This is an interesting relationship that they have. They're supposed to be like best friends and get along really, really well, but suave kiss him, I guess. We're going to try this and see what happens. Could you imagine? I mean, in this world, our men can get pregnant, obviously, but it's going to be kind of weird for Simon to go to his father and be like, yeah, well, it happened. It is Soren's, right? You didn't accidentally get pregnant with Allie, did you? Okay, no. Soren absolutely asked you to try for fucking baby. I know he did. We need to, oh, you know what we could do? Here we go. Let's, take a photo together. That'll cement our best friendship. So, anyway, and then we'll go home. I guess we're gonna keep the baby. We'll just age him up anyway, even though it's not, like, he's supposed to not age up, but we will because, you know. Okay, it's so funny because he is so beautiful, and then when you take this picture, he looks like such a nerdy little adorable dork. He does. You're like, you're so adorable. Look at you. You're kind of like a nerdy little, like, I don't know what it is. But he's so beautiful otherwise. Yeah. Well, that's beautiful. All right, so now it's going to take forever. Okay, there we go. No, we got our frame rates back. We'll go home. All right, well, so let's see. We gotta think of our child's name. I mean, okie dokie. Fuck. Well, you know what we haven't used in a long time? We haven't used Oliver. Oh. We'll go with that. Well, here you go. Here's our child. I mean, we're supposed to have 1 to 2 kids, and here we go. We technically actually have to have 2 children because we have to be enemies with one, but he's already home making baked potatoes and God, okay. Could you imagine if we had let Gray stay dead? I feel like Bianca should actually like, well, yeah, no. So she's kind of in this house. She's trying to get attention, and then Simon's going to end up having a fucking baby. And then I feel like Gray would be paying attention. Could you eat this? I feel like Gray would not be having a normal chat with you. I cannot believe. I would not have known he was pregnant if I hadn't seen that thing and I was like, what is this? Boy or girl? Fuck! Actually, I mean, we did see, I saw the diaper over his head. So, like, I saw that and I was like, okay, well. He would have had some suspicions, but he doesn't know he's pregnant yet, even though his thing popped up. He doesn't. No, we're going to have to change their bedroom, though, to actually be one that they can share. Actually, now we have the basement bedroom. Should we leave that? You know what? I'm going to leave it as like a kid's room. It's perfect. I will let them take over Sebastian's room, to be honest. But I feel like they would not, they would put, let's put this in here. Sebastian and Gray in Gray's room. you know, instead of keeping it in here. And their photo. Oh, I wish we could put these somewhere. You know what we could do? These were all things that, like, Gray made all of these when he was a kid. Oh, it's so adorable. What a sweet little dude. He was such a good boy. He was such a good boy. And now his son hates him, but, like, he's still such a good boy. We'll just put these all in here. I feel like, honestly, when Gray dies, that they might, like... I don't want to get rid of them, but, like, at the same time, I want them kind of, like... Like, stuff that Gray and Paxton painted, but I feel like maybe those... Actually, you know what we could do? Hold on. Let's take them and put them... No, we can leave them. Because we have tons of room in here to just put, like... Wait, what is... Oh, is that the same as this one? Let's sell that. We have tons of room here to put them there. We have other room we can put things here. I might redecorate their bedroom, but for right now, we'll leave it. But yeah, when he ends up pregnant, whatever, she's going to be like, and then Gray, I think, is actually going to really, like, take care of the baby and, like, fawn over it like his grandchild. You know what I mean? Like, maybe because you'd think he would actually love and take care of his What are you doing? Oh, did we reassign beds? Assign left side of the bed to you. So you can come in here and sleep. I'm actually going to try for baby with some. Hi, guys. Do you guys not have beds anymore? Actually, I'm going to assign left side to you. And we'll assign the right side to you. And then this is your bed, right? Like... I don't know why I have to reassign all my beds. Nobody moved. I mean, there was a point where Allie was living with us and I did move her out, but I reassigned the beds after that and now... What? Oh, that's... Yeah, Gray's... Shh. Gray's not actually dead. We brought him back. It's fine. Speaking of... Oh, I did reset him because I checked... what he maybe that's the problem because he died technically. I did do that. I forgot about that. I did actually reset him. Normal quality. I think this is the only good one, so let's put this here. Add frame. We'll just set it. What am I thinking? What was I trying to say? Yeah, Gray, I didn't know how many days. I went in, I went to the save, I created a copy. When I saved this, the last time I saved a new version, and I went back to the original one, saw that he was 16 days into his adult, so yeah, so he is back to where he was. He's proper, he's fine, so. You should actually go to bed. I'm not really sure why you were going to, oh, you're going to clean it. Okay, I mean, that's fine, I guess. All right, so you're going to go to bed now because you're fucking exhausted. I don't know why you wouldn't go to bed anyway. She is not. Can you actually... You're pissed. Can you... There are no closets, though. Can you invite him over? It's like 7 a.m. on a Sunday. We're just going to pretend it's later than... Like, it should be like 2 o'clock in the morning. But... What the hell? Do we have any green footprints? Nothing. Okay, so he's going to be like... I thought he was riding up in a car, and I was like, maybe he got dropped off in the truck. At first, I was like, did he just ride up in a motorcycle? I don't know why my brain was like, we can have motorcycles. You have bikes. You could totally have a motorcycle. But anyway, hook up in the bush. We have a bush we can hook up in? It'd be funny as hell if she got pregnant, and, like, Gray was just royally fucking pissed at her about it. Because, like, Simon is, like, borderline, like, about to be a young adult, but, like, maybe...
Bob Nadizi.
Oh, yips.
But, like, maybe Simon, like, Gray would be pissed because Bianca is, like, you're, like, 15. Are we still meeting up today? I don't know who you are. Who is this? My birthday party is starting. All these people are getting calls, and I'm trying to see if I cook out. No. You were getting a call, and no, not going to the cookout. It's like they all get calls at the same time. It's kind of annoying. I don't want, like... I like it, but it's kind of annoying that it's just like all of a sudden every one of my Sims get like phone calls. But I'm not going to try for a baby with her, but if she got accidental pregnant, that's exactly what would happen. Like Gray would be like freaking livid, like, you know, because this guy's older than you. Like, that's fucking weird. Like, I mean, literally he could be only a few years older than her, but like, I think she probably lied to him about her age, but like, whatever. Or again, like she's like 16, 17, maybe. Like she's 16 and maybe he's only like 18 or 19. Maybe it's really only a few year difference. It doesn't have to be like he's 25 and because that's kind of gross, but you know, he's at least in college and she's like
Crimson Dose.
You know. Oh, for a second I thought I was her and I'm like, why do I have to give him an enchanting introduction? We've pretty sure we've gotten an introduction. Where the hell did he go? Oh, he just like got off in the bush and is like leaving now. I guess go home. Like whatever. Okay. Who's calling you now? Jesus. Anyway, so why are you only napping and not really sleeping? But that's okay. So he wants to yell at Gray and be friendly with Bianca. Okay, where's your dad? Let's go yell at him. You're pregnant, so it's okay. More choices mean... Yell at him. Just come here and yell at your dad. Sounds great. I feel like Gray should be yelling at Bianca, too. He should give him a rude introduction. Like, who the fuck are you? Like, you know my daughter is like a fucking teenager. Like, what the fuck? He's like, you don't understand her, man. I feel bad for poor... Is his name Rudolph or Randolph? I feel bad for Randolph. I feel bad for him. He just shouldn't be a bad guy, but... Insult him a little. Vent. We need to go yell at our daughter because she's fooling around with an older guy. And she's just a teenager, and... Oh, never mind. He's going to work. All right, well, we'll just pretend that he yelled at Bianca. He is so mad. Oh, my God. Gray. Girl, work the runway. Like, okay, those boots just don't go with that dress, but, like, he's a pissed-off model. I mean, he matches his fucking umbrella. Can I just... Girl, you need your glasses back, though, but... Rock the dress, Gray. Have fun. Have a good day.
Proud.
You should, More choices. Mean. I don't want to do mean things to her. But, like... Oh, are you... Oh, that's what's-his-face. Oh, I was like, who the hell is going up here? I see some dust flying. Oh, sweet. Oh, honey. Oh. Girl, your boyfriend is, getting frisky with himself. Yeah, wow. He is just all sorts of, You're having all sorts of... Can you just wake up? I mean, you're just napping and it's just fucking weird. Why are you depressed? Bullied. Well, I mean... Were you bullied because you're gay? Because that's just really fucking rude. He's bullied because he has gorgeous long hair. He was bullied because he has vampire eyes and his mom's a vampire. And he's not a vampire. I feel like he was bullied by the... I think he's bullied by, like, the vampire school kids. Like, the kids who go to, like... the supernatural school. Like, he was bullied by them. They're like, you're not even a fucking vampire. You have to go to a normal school, you loser. And that's why he feels like shit. More choices. Romance. Can you compliment his appearance? You want to ask him to be your boyfriend, but he does not. Deep conversation. Mess around in the shower. I mean, hook up in bed. She getting all try for baby girl. We not getting that. Compliment his appearance. We could mess around in the shower, but what's his face is in there right now, getting a little sad. Did that actually go in, or is it like I don't know. Whatever. Order online. Oh, we can mess around in the shower now. More choices. Romance. Mess around in the shower. He doesn't know he's pregnant. Let's go see a movie. Okay, I'll see you soon. So now Bianca's getting a yeah, so it'd actually be kind of funny if she got pregnant. Kind of hope she does. I don't want to set it up that way, but I think it'd be funny if she got pregnant and then we maybe she was pregnant first and she or I mean even if they're pregnant around the same time, but then she tells Gray and then he's like, what the fuck? Is disappointed in her and upset, but she's like, but it's okay that fucking Simon is pregnant, but Simon's also 2 days shy of being a young, you know what I mean? This isn't a couple years or a week. He is literally Simon's fucking an adult now. He's literally 2 days away from turning 18. If you want to say young adults are 18, I don't know. Or even if young adults at 20, he'd be late teens, right? He'd be 18, 19. Technically an adult. You're 16 and that guy's 20. What the fuck? You know what I mean? It's totally irresponsible of you. I mean, let's see if she actually accidentally got pregnant. She's not, so that's okay. But maybe she had a scare. You know what I mean? Maybe she had a bit of a pregnancy scare and she was worried and yeah, he knows he's pregnant now. He knows he is. Be gross. What's wrong, kitty? What is wrong, kitty? Oh, you need some attention. Oh, kitty needs some petsies. Okay. Give some food to Pickles. And then pet Pickles. Or not. Hug Pickles. Okay. He's gonna just come over. I don't even know what's happening. So who's calling you? Did you see how stupid the teacher looked during that prank? Yeah.
So, you are.
Allie's just trying to get attention. Okay, so we're giving food to the cat. I'll throw that away because the kitty's not eating it. I was trying to give you attention, Pickles. Sit here. But kitty. Okay, I don't know what the hell's wrong with my cat. Anyway. Oh yeah, so. Oh, good God, the cat. I was like, where the fuck? Why am I flying over here? I don't want to pass moral judgments, but I heard you were caught cheating on your partner. You should keep your private affairs more private. I wasn't cheating on anyone. The only person I'm in love with is Simon, and I wasn't cheating. What the fuck? I guess we can go on him. Simon's the one with 2 lovers, but that's fucking messed up. Anyway, did you just go? No, you're fine. So I feel like you should come up here. Why don't you, can you? Oh, you can't take a pregnancy test. You should come down here. Can you share big news? I don't think you can. But you can't take a pregnancy test. But you also can't tell him you're pregnant. Oh, there you go. Share big news. You should tell him. You should tell Soren that you were pregnant. We really need to end this part, but I'm just so into this. Wait. I don't know if he... Oh, he seems happy about it. Okay, can we, like, stop being depressed? Okay, actually, hold on a second. Can you compliment his outfit? Can you discuss sad mood? More choices, friendly... I want you to try to discuss his sad mood. There you go. Discuss sad mood. Who is calling you? God, people, stop. Leave me alone. What the fuck is my cat doing? Shut up, kitty. I can fucking hear you a mile away. And then I wanted you to... I was going to have him ask to be boyfriend and everything like that, but now I can't actually do any of these things. So where is Gray? Gray is... Okay, I need you to come home. And I need Simon to tell you... Try to calm him down. And then... Oh, never mind. You're going to the thing. Okay. So why don't you try to calm him down? Or not? Okay, I don't know. I was going to have him... Not until you've grown more. I'd like to adult now because I got your son pregnant. Anyway. All right. So Simon has returned home. Okay, good. Simon. Oh, for fuck's sake, people. I don't care. Stop. I got things to do. All right, hold on. Why don't you, friendly... I want you to actually tell him. Share the big news. You need to tell him that you're pregnant. I wonder how he's going to take it. You are not even holding that. You were hands-free. You were literally peeing hands-free. I don't know if I feel bad for you or if I'm impressed. I'm not really sure. This guy just cannot stop himself. This guy cannot fucking stop himself. In your father's bed. Girl, he has, like, no respect. Pause. I really wanted to see... He's doing that weird fucking... Oh my god, wait. This is the face of a man who's kind of fucking confused about his son having a baby. And this is kind of, like... This is fucking great. Like, he's like, guess what? And Gray is like, everything about this moment is amazing. He's actually excited. He's actually happy. They don't have a good relationship, but he's happy. So I don't think it's going to fix their relationship, but I think Gray is actually like, I don't know, maybe there's, I don't think maybe... Sure, he wouldn't be thrilled that his... you can see the look on his face. Maybe he's not thrilled that his son is having a baby, right? This young. But, hey, it is what it is. And I think when the baby comes, he's going to... Like, see, he's like... They're probably having a serious discussion. Like, look, it's not that I'm... Like... Oh, he is so fucking pissed. Gray is gonna end up dead! He is gonna end up... Did her boyfriend just leave after jacking off in her father's bed? Like, yeah, okay. It's nice to see you. I had fun doing you in a bush and then masturbating all over your house. That's disgusting, but okay. Kitty... Anyway, this is interesting. So, shit has happened. We are still going to age up. I know it keeps pushing his birthday out. We're still going to age him up on Wednesday because that's when he should age up, and we weren't anticipating having a baby, but we're having a baby. So anyway, Elijah is dead. We have killed one person. So one little checkbox. 1, 2, 3. I will cross off number 1. So we can keep track. We got plenty of time. It's not like that's what he's going to do. Everything. We've done that. Kind of framed Allie. Allie is kind of run away now, disappeared from our lives because I think she's kind of... They looked at her maybe for his murder, but maybe they ruled it an accident. But she's still, like, shunned. And everyone at, like, school, everyone's like, oh my God, she killed him and got away with it. Oh my God. So she's going to kind of peace out. Shh, Allie, you peace out. I do feel like she would still contact Soren every once in a while, though. Maybe not in the beginning, but in a few years down the road. Maybe she would actually have some contact with him just to be like, oh, this poor thing. Oh my God. You know what I mean? Just to kind of just, I'm not dead. Like, nothing's wrong with me. Because I think Soren would be worried. Like, I don't think he knows what happens. He definitely doesn't know that Simon killed him yet. He will find out at some point, I'm sure. You can't hide that forever. But for right now, he's actually like, well, this is convenient that Allie's gone because that means... And well, now, not even that. They had that little fling and Simon is pregnant and now this is his chance to kind of move in. And it's move in on him. You know what I mean? Which is kind of sad because if you're like, this is not the way to build a relationship, right? Like, Simon just being like, well, Soren's in love with me, so okay, at least, I'm kind of getting the love and affection that I wasn't getting from my family ever. Like, I mean, that's a whole... We already know that issue. Yeah. But Allie wasn't in love with him. Soren's in love with him, so he can get that kind of love and affection from Soren. Soren now, after their little tryst and whatever, and Simon being pregnant is like, well, now Simon will stay with me and I can have him. And Allie's kind of disappeared because of all that. So, like... Elijah dying is terrible, but it got Allie out of the fucking picture. So, like... Which I feel like Soren would feel extremely guilty about, but he just kind of wanted Allie out of Simon's life, So, like, they're both a little messed up. Like, Soren is taking full advantage of this. But the thing is... I don't think they would... I don't know. I mean, I think their relationship will be okay. Invite your mom in so you can tell her what happened. You're feeling flirty. Could you imagine if he started flirting? He wants to woohoo with someone. Hey, Soren's mom is right here. Flirty. Why don't you just, That'd be fucking hilarious. Choices. Romance. Flirty introduction. Just flirty introduction to Soren's mom. Hilarious. Anyway, I gotta wrap this part up because it's been like a fucking hour, but yeah, so. Shit just keeps happening and it keeps getting more and more interesting and like we're just getting a little more in depth with the story that I've kind of written for them. I wasn't anticipating the baby this early, but I mean, we were going to end up with them together. So, let's just go... Let's just go bang Soren's mom. Oh, you're not feeling flirty anymore. Never mind. Don't worry about that. Well, you were feeling flirty. I was totally going to let him do it, but now he's not, so it's fine. Anyway, I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.